Louisiana beer reviews. Natty Rush Watermelon Smash. I bought this in southwestern Louisiana, right off of Interstate 10, south of Interstate 10, close to Lake Charles, Louisiana, east of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Well, I'm redoing the video. I didn't like the way the first one came out, okay? So sorry, I've already opened it. But I'm going to give it a fair review. There's a large number of video reviews on YouTube, and I intend to watch them all. This was introduced 3 years ago, the line, the Natty Rush line. It never really was available around here in southeastern Louisiana. I saw it in a few places, but not commonly, and in the few places I've seen it have stopped carrying it. Only saw this one flavor there at that store. If I'd have seen the other flavors, I probably would have bought them all because it was only $1.69 for a 25-ounce can. I see it's on the Walmart website, but like I say, it's not sold at this location here or any others that I know of. Gets a 65 out of 100 on Beer Advocate, and Untappd giving it like a 51 out of 100. So not exactly glowing reviews. Anyway, there it is, kind of pink orange, lots of bubbles. The head is sticking around, actually. It's artificially flavored. It has water, barley malt, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup for the sweetness. A lot of the better ones in this type of thing, the flavored malt beverage, flavored malt liquor, flavored ale, whatever, but this one's flavored malt beverage, FMB, it says it on the website, which means flavored beer product. The good ones use the cane sugar, the really good ones. Okay, this has sodium citrate for tartness, and actually hop extract for the no bitterness that you pick up, but I guess to keep it from being too sweet that'll push you away from it. The aroma is sort of like that watermelon flavor that you get with Jolly Rancher candy. I think that's what that is, Hubble Bubble gum. The snowballs are, people I think up north say snow cones. Just that generalized artificial watermelon aroma. Might be some underbody of beer aroma too, like base malt. Same thing on the flavor. Got the tartness, got the sugary sweetness from the high fructose corn syrup. Gives it kind of that strange drying sensation that you get with a Coca-Cola or RC Cola. If you want to get some really good Coca-Cola or Pepsi Cola or Dr. Pepper, etc., look for the ones that use cane sugar. Usually they're imported from Mexico. There's some coming from Texas. They're going to cost more, but it's going to be a different experience from what we've been stuck with for 35 years. This has a medium body. You think it'd be a higher level of heaviness because it's 329 calories. 329 calories per 12 ounce. That can is 25 ounces. There's sort of a alcohol undertaste. It isn't present at first, but it's sort of like there. You would get that with a daiquiri, and this tastes just like with those. What I say, those people that like to get daiquiris, which means a lot of people I know. They use cheap liquor for the daiquiris, and then they got the food coloring, and they're ice cold, and they sip it through a straw. It's basically the same concept. I don't know what the ABV is on those, probably higher than 8. And those things will be like at least a quart or more, but at least a quart. Ooh, we got drive-through daiquiri shops here. People will be lined up. The finish is sort of dry. Now it's a sweet taste, not overly sweet though, I'll give it credit. I don't know why these haven't competed with the Still Reserve Alloy series. They're very common one to another. What I mean is very similar one. I should say very similar one to another. I haven't done any taste challenges. I can't actually say what's better. I've done all the. I think I've done every Steel Reserve Alloy Series flavor. This is the only Natty Rush that I can remember doing. And some of the Natty Rush are artificially flavored, most are natural. I don't know, it's like they didn't really promote it around here. They didn't try hard with it or something. Because of the air conditioner. In the 90s outside, so you're going to have that coming on. So I'll wrap it up. I don't see anything wrong with it, aside from the fact that I don't really like these kind of things. Like I'm saying, well, I don't think people just drink beer. I don't think they care what I'm saying. They like the sweet flavor. And their attitude is, hey, buzz off, I'm enjoying it. Like, get lost. I like it, it's sugary, so don't bother me. I have to accept that. So no, the Natty Rush doesn't seem to be doing too well. Around here, at least. But, and look, in that store where I found this one can, this one flavor, there was a whole line of the Alloy series. You know, a whole shelf. Kind of tells you that. Didn't see this in Texas anywhere I went. I went to a good number of stores checking them out. But anyway, it is what it is. And these are a growing thing. If you think flavored malt beverages are going away, you're wrong. It's not a fading thing, it's a growing segment. If you don't like them, the best thing to do is avoid them. I don't have any in my fridge except for this one can for the review. I got other non-flavored beers for regular drinking. But for a tart, artificially flavored, and relatively sweet, although not overly so, flavored malt beverage, it's well done. It's all the candy and the alcohol you want, I guess. I was given those the Seagram's spiked, the Smirnoff Ice Smash, Mike's Harder, Steel Reserve Alloy Series. I was giving all of those an A for the most part. I don't think too many went down into the B level, if any. Even the Sneaky Tiki in MXD. Well, the MXD is very good. It's just 12%. It's too strong. Apparently, in some places, one more thing, and I said I was going to stop. Apparently, in some places, this is a 12% item. Doesn't list that on tap into your beer as 12%. So, but can you imagine a 12%? I can't imagine because I had the MXD, and they're too strong. The Club Tails at 10 is a little much, honestly, but not too much. I'm going to say 94. I was going to say 93, but I think it's 94. So 94, 9.4 out of 10. A most excellent flavored malt beverage, if that's what you want to drink. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.